from biting officers' hands during investigation.
Assault!
You're gonna get an additional.
Me go!
You're gonna get battery
Sexual assault!
You're gonna get another charge.
No!
Come on.
Karens are known for their entitled attitudes and thinking they're above the law. But what happens when Karens bark up the wrong tree and try to take on police officers? This compilation showcases the most dramatic moments, kicking off with what might just be the most satisfying one yet.
Drop the knife now! Drop the knife now! Drop it. Drop the knife.
This case involving Brandy McGowan is arguably even more shocking. On March 30th, 2022, police were called to a Florida Walmart after reports of Brandy threatening people with a pocket knife. When an officer arrived, despite being armed with his service weapon, she refused to drop hers.
Drop the knife. Drop it now.
She was unaware that the officer is pointing a gun directly at her. With a taser visibly displayed on his utility belt, Brandy remains undeterred. Clearly, she doesn't comprehend this, as she stands her ground and continues to threaten people with her weapon.
Down. Drop it. Drop the knife. Put it down. Put the knife down. Put the knife.
It's risky to lower his weapon during a one-on-one standoff, so he waits for the arrival of the other officers provides the perfect opportunity for him to transition to the taser and deploy it effectively.
Drop the knife now. Drop the knife.
God damn it! So you're all kidnapping me? You got it?
The taser effectively disarms Brandy, allowing the officers to place her in handcuffs and detain her. After her interaction at Walmart, officer found out that she was predictably high on meth, having reportedly ingested over 4 grams before causing chaos in the store. For this incident, she faced an additional charge of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, carrying a potential sentence of up to 5 years in prison and a $5,000 fine. After the story went viral on social media, people shared their thoughts about this case. Wayne Palmer 6026 being thankful, "Love that you protect and serve our community," Sir Paul Muad'Dib said. She should have been arrested for what she was wearing. It was criminal. Armament with Animals 7429 stated that was the best taser scene I ever did see. This broad is only 33, yet looks like she's 55 and she obviously can't hear. Drugs are bad people. What about you? Don't hesitate to share it with us in the comment section below. Taking drugs and holding a knife at middle of Walmart was scary. The next woman decided to bite and kick police when she did not get what she wanted.
Let me go!
You-
Let me go! Let me! Sexual assault!
In early December 2021, multiple drivers reported a blue car speeding down a New Mexico highway. However, shortly after pulling it over, the officer realized Jamie would be one of the most challenging stops of his entire career. The driver had sped off, leaving the officer momentarily at a loss. But after calling for support on radio, he spotted the car parked outside a nearby gas station. But the situation only escalated from there.
Hey man, who just walked in owning that car?
What are you gonna do about
Come out of the stall and get out! Now!
I'm peeing!
Come out! Get out here now! Get out!
I'm getting
Get your
out!
hands up!
What did I do? I didn't do anything! I just went to pee!
Wasn't you?
What?
That's why they told me you're driving that blue car, right?
Yes?
Okay, good. You are now detained. So I figured out exactly why you left from...
Insane.
Because you took off my traffic stop.
What?
Though she didn't exactly try to hide it, the officer confirmed she was the driver of the blue vehicle before detaining her. Now, With her in cuffs, he could finally get to the bottom of why she sped off and what she might be hiding.
Let's go.
No, you didn't get.
Come on.
Let me go. Let me go. You are such an asshole. Let me go.
So what happens when you run from the police?
Let me go.
Come on.
No, let me go. Let me go.
Stand right here.
I didn't do
Stand right here and separate your feet. Separate your feet. Separate your feet!
This was just the beginning of her resistance, as she continued pleading with the officer to let her go. However, he wasn't about to make the same mistake twice, especially with the ribbing he'd get from colleagues if she slipped away again. He radioed for backup, bringing in a second officer to keep an eye on her while he focused on confirming her identity.
Where's your ID?
I don't know.
What's your name?
Jamie
Jamie what?
Granger.
The only place you're going is to jail.
I didn't do anything.
Okay.
I did not do anything.
Okay.
Please let me go. I just want to call my boyfriend, please.
You're not calling anybody. The only place that you're going to go is to the jail. You're going to go to jail for resisting arrest, eluding.
I didn't
All right?
do anything.
Yes, you did. I stopped you 8 miles down the road. I stopped you 8 miles down the road. You pulled over for me, and then you took off.
No, I did not.
Okay. I got to go talk to the manager really quick.
Call my boyfriend.
The woman was identified as Jamie Granger, with the manager confirming she was indeed the driver of the blue Hyundai. About Jamie and his colleague, he found she still hadn't shared her identity and had been shouting non-stop since he left.
Please, please.
Still no identity.
No, that's fine. If you work with me, I'm going to work with you.
Let me call
Okay.
my boyfriend, please.
If I let you call your boyfriend, you're going to tell me who you are? Where's your phone?
I think it's in my car right there.
Where?
Right, the blue car right behind.
Obviously
right
the blue
behind
car, but where in the blue car?
you. And I don't know, in the console, I think.
Okay. So I noticed that while we were in the bathroom that I smelled a faint odor of alcohol coming from you. Have you had anything to drink today?
A little bit.
A little bit. Is that why you ran from me?
No.
Okay.
No, I didn't
So
know
the
you were out
the reason why I stopped you, okay, is because you were called in by several people failing to maintain your lane and going head on with other cars. Okay. Don't play games with me right now, okay? I'm not stupid. Stop treating me like I am, okay?
Please find
When
my
I turned
boyfriend.
around and put my lights on, okay?
Please find my
When I
boyfriend.
turned around to put my lights on, I saw you driving the car. When I got out of the truck and walked around, you decided to take off.
No, I
Yes.
did not. No.
Yes,
no,
you did.
No,
Then what do you
I did
call it?
not.
Then what do you call
I was
it?
just coming to this gas station.
Negative.
I swear, I did not know you were after me. I swear.
That's why you pulled over for me. That's why I stopped right behind you.
I
Okay.
didn't know.
There's no doubt Jamie's lying through her teeth, but at least now the officers have an explanation. She's had more than a little to drink. To calm her down, they let her call her boyfriend while they wrap up some paperwork, and for a moment, it actually seems to work. Until their brief moment of peace is abruptly cut short.
What you had to drink today?
Nothing.
Yeah, that's not what you told me initially.
No.
So
Nothing.
you had nothing to drink?
No.
Okay. So would you be willing to take some standardized field sobriety tests so I can see? No?
Sure. Yep, I'll take some field sobriety tests. Sure.
So here's the deal. If you try to run,
I'm not gonna run.
all right, I'm going to tackle you to the ground and there's a possibility you might get injured.
Not gonna run.
Okay.
I did not. No, I'm not gonna run.
Okay.
Unbuckle me. I'll take whatever test you want.
You want to take some field sobriety tests?
Sure.
All right. So we're going to go right over here. We're going to use
Okay.
that line. That way it's nice and flat.
What
We're out of the
line?
way. That big yellow line right there on the road.
Okay.
All right.
And if I pass these tests,
You're still going to jail.
why?
I already told you.
What'd I do?
For evading.
We've all seen these sobriety tests. Jamie is asked to follow the officer's finger, walk the line, and stand on one leg to check for signs of impairment. However, before the officer can even get through the second test, Jamie decides she had enough, but not in the way anyone might expect.
Start yet? Okay. I didn't tell you to start. Do you understand my test?
You know what? I'm drunk. Okay? I'm drunk.
Okay.
I just want my boyfriend. Okay?
Where's your boyfriend at?
You called him. I don't know.
Okay. Well, do you want to finish the test or do you want to stop?
Just stop.
Okay.
No, do not put me back in those. I will gladly.
Listen to me. I'll put him in the front if you just chill out. Okay? But I have to put him on you. Okay?
Fine.
All right. So you're going to be under arrest for driving under the influence of intoxicating liquor and or drugs. Okay? There's something I need to read to you. All right?
The officer reads Jamie her rights and steps away to complete a bit more paperwork, while she again calls her boyfriend. He's being extremely respectful and understanding to a woman who, frankly, hasn't earned it. And how does she respond? Well, you're about to see.
Amy. So, but he hung up on you?
He's gonna come get me.
Well, so we're gonna talk about that, okay?
What?
You wanna hold on to your phone? That way you can use it again? All right. So, with these charges that you're receiving, there is no bond, which means you cannot get out of jail.
I did not do anything.
Well, that's a difference of opinion we have.
What?
Okay?
What?
So,
What did I do?
you're driving drunk because you're under arrest for driving under the influence, okay? You took off from my traffic stop, which is resisting and evading, so you're going to go to jail for that. Okay?
Traffic stop.
Well, I can't help you if you don't remember, but I definitely remember you, okay?
Please just let me go.
No.
Please.
That's not how this works, okay? That's not how this works.
What am I supposed to do?
Sit in jail. All right?
No,
So,
I can't just sit in jail.
part of the process of towing your car is I have to inventory it. Now, are there any large quantities of money that I need to be made aware of that
No.
way? Okay. Do you have any
No.
firearms in there?
No.
Okay. I have to ask those questions.
No.
Okay.
What?
Tell you what.
Let me go.
I'm gonna put the handcuffs behind your back if you don't stop.
No. Let me go.
No.
I did not do this. Let me go. You cannot hold my car.
Okay. No, you're not getting out.
Yes, I
Yes.
am. No, no, no. Get off me. Get off me. Get off me. Stop it.
You're gonna get a
Stop it. Sexual assault.
You're gonna get an additional. You're gonna get an
Let me
additional
go.
charge.
Do you?
Let me go.
You're gonna get battery
Sexual
on
assault.
You're gonna get another charge if
No,
you hit me.
let me go. Let me go.
Come back over here. Put your
No.
seatbelt on.
No.
Come back
Let
over
me
here.
go.
Come on.
No.
Come on. Okay.
Let me go.
When Jamie kicked the officer, it briefly disconnected his body cam. Once it's reconnected, she's outside the vehicle, still crying, but now facing an additional charge of battery on an officer. Beside the resisting, biting, and kicking, she also makes false claims of sexual assault against the officer.
Go. I said. Let me go. Ah!
Get in there.
Run! Run!
Get in.
No! No!
Get
Let
in.
me go! No!
Get in.
Get in.
No! Run!
Get in.
Run!
Get your feet in.
Ah!
Get your
No!
feet in.
Let me go! Let me go!
Get in.
No!
Get your feet in.
No! Let me go!
Just
Let
get
me
in.
go!
Just get in. Come on.
No!
Put
no!
your foot in.
No!
Can you
No.
go around to the other side? We'll drag her in.
Let me go! Let me go!
Put your foot in there.
No!
Come on. You'll get another. You'll get another charge.
No!
Get in.
No!
Get in.
No!
Put your foot in.
You're hurting me!
Get in.
Ah!
Just pull her, Avi. Thank you. Leave her. Aye. This is why I hate drunk people, dude.
Unfortunately for the officer, he had to endure many more hours with Jamie while transporting her to jail and processing her booking. Later, she pleaded guilty to aggravated DWI and 2 counts of battery on a police officer. Unfortunately, the specific details of her charges remain unknown. If Jamie's case wasn't enough for you, then this next case will completely satisfy you to the highest level.
Stop right now!
On July 21st, 2021, officers responded to a domestic violence call involving a man and a woman. Upon their arrival, they noticed the woman, later identified as Nicole, attempting to disengage and walk away from the scene.
Miss, stop! Stand there. Okay, I won't. Stand there. Stand there. Stand there.
The officers commanded her to stop, but before they could react, she broke into a sprint, attempting to flee the scene.
Stop right now!
Stop.
Do it now.
I can't breathe.
Put your hands behind your back right now.
Please. My hair is in my
Okay.
Please.
Put your other hand behind your back.
Hey! Step back! Ben! Step back!
Her escape attempt didn't go as planned. The officers, experienced in handling situations like this, knew they'd need to be firm to prevent further resistance and escalation.
Do not pull away from me. Do you understand? You are under arrest. You are going to comply. You are not going to pull away from me.
If you quit resisting, then
Yeah, you fucking deal with it. Tell me how you feel on a daily basis, bitch.
What is your name, miss?
I don't have a fucking name.
Okay. Well, you do.
No, I don't.
Stop trying to pull away from me.
My hair's in my goddamn mouth, dude.
As usual, before the cop can leave her in the car, he has to search her, something she seems to be heavily against.
Hold still,
No,
please.
you're not supposed to be doing that.
Then stop fighting me.
You're a man. You cannot
Tough
fucking
shit.
touch me.
Tough shit. Right
You
now, it's all we
cannot
got.
touch me.
That's all
no,
we got.
You need to get her over here. You cannot touch me.
Stop it.
Stop fucking touching.
Stop it.
You cannot touch me.
Jenna, don't you kick me or you're going to go to the ground again. Get over here.
You fucking dick.
You just added another charge by kicking me, by the way.
With assistance from a female officer, they managed to search the woman and secure her in the patrol car. They then spoke with a few witnesses to gather additional insight into the incident.
I was sitting in front of my window and they came up with a stop sign. And basically, she was all over him. He didn't really do anything. But she kept grabbing him, ripped his shirt open, kept jumping on top of him, trying to get him to the ground. They finally did get to the ground, but then came back up and wouldn't let him leave or anything else. Well, at first I'm like, are they just screwing around?
Yeah.
Because she was all over him. And
she said she was like jumping on his back or something?
Okay. And then she kept grabbing at his throat. And like, I'm calling this in.
With the case appearing straightforward, the officers transported the woman back to the station, where she faced charges for felony battery on an officer, along with misdemeanors for resisting and disorderly conduct. Various pieces of drug paraphernalia were also discovered on her, leading to additional charges. If even this case does not satisfy you, don't worry.
Causing trouble, disobeying rules, and then calling 911 to confront people. But what happens when their actions are faced with the consequences of the law?
Sir! If you go inside, you're going to get arrested. Go down here on the sidewalk. You're under arrest.
Also, has to know that he can't do things like that.
On February 24th, 2024, in Florida, officers responded to a disturbance call between roommates. The caller alleged that her roommate had assaulted her. Upon arrival, officers found several individuals outside the residence. Here is the body cam footage of what happened next.
Expectancy.
I'm moving. I'm Northport 1 William 10 for the year. This is the landlord.
Hold on a second, okay? I'm listening to him, and I'm not listening.
His story's different. I'm the one that's been here. I've called the police on him before.
I got that.
Russian. I'm American. I know my rights.
I don't care if you're American. He's
Okay,
Russian.
well, Russians have different culture than us, okay? Because I've spoken to his wife. Apparently,
Are you going to let him tell me his side, and then I'll listen to your
his
side?
side doesn't matter. This is my case.
You gotta calm down.
No, I'm pissed. I booked this place for the year. Now I have to move because of this guy. So I'm gone in 2 days.
You don't know that for sure, okay? We don't know that for sure, that you have to move in 2 days.
I already got a place.
Okay.
That's why he did this, because he had his one last chance. No, I'm not.
Are you a roommate or friend, or, I mean, can you calm her down?
Yeah, so we split, sir. I have another house, and
He doesn't know the story.
and this lady will move to another house.
I don't give a fuck.
You should give. But they don't.
He
get well
assaulted
along
me.
there
He's
for the
going
split,
to
sir.
get. I'm pressing charges.
So
I don't
for
give a fuck.
today, I saw they started talking. She mostly started. And
Yeah, I started shit right in front of him because now.
I can't hear him because you're screaming. Please shut up.
Put his hands on me now. Yeah. Yep.
And he's absolutely okay.
Hi.
showed up
I'm
here today.
Maria and I know my rights.
Okay, good. I'm Officer Kerr.
Thank you. I was instructed to be quiet.
Okay, so why don't you talk to me?
No, I'm gonna be quiet.
I talk to him now. I can only talk to one person at a time. That's why I asked you not to talk.
You're
Or you
wasting
try to
your
talk.
years.
So this is what's going to happen. We're investigating a disturbance.
Yeah.
If you can't allow us to investigate it, I'm going to stick you in the back of a cop car.
No, I was told that I was.
Okay, so while he's
You're not
talking
gonna
to him,
Instead of staying to negotiate with her roommate and the officer, she ran into the house. She refused to cooperate and made things difficult for the police. This is also the reason why she was arrested.
James,
Sir!
if you go inside, you're going to get arrested. Go down here on the sidewalk.
Why are you
You're
hurting
under
me?
arrest.
Oh my god.
You're under arrest.
Sir, I got assaulted. Okay, by a man.
Resisting. I didn't have time to even get to that point.
Please stop. Why is he doing
You're under arrest. Stop
Because you're under arrest. You're not listening to them.
Stop resisting.
Okay.
I'm going to dump your ass.
Can
to
I
the
talk
ground.
to you?
Stop
You're going to go
resisting.
face down in the dirt here in a second.
Why? I'm not doing anything.
Put your hands behind your back.
Okay, my hands are behind my back.
Stop resisting.
It's come to a disturbance before, okay? And I called you guys because I wanted you to be aware of what was going on.
Okay.
So, today escalated. I'm gone in 2 days.
How did this guy assault you?
No, not him, honey.
Okay.
The guy in the house. Are you serious? You don't know what's happening?
I didn't, because I
Can I
had
talk
half
to
the
you?
story from him, and you were screaming
Where's
over
the
him.
landlord?
You're on the phone.
Let's do it. Can you come talk to me? Oh, I'll be my vehicle. Thank you. Will you come talk to me, sir, please?
He will when we're all done.
Thank you. Dude, he physically hit me in the
Yeah,
face
we'll get
and I
to
was
that.
scared.
So you need to follow lawful directions so that we can conduct an
I think I am, but you're just getting a little spicy. I'm a good person. I'm moving in
Have a
2 days.
seat.
I also have to
Have
be
a
working
seat.
a little bit,
I'm
okay?
giving you a lawful order. Have a seat. You're going to catch another charge.
What charge? Will you talk to me for a minute so that way you can get the actual story?
Slide your feet in.
Okay. I really want to talk to the officer.
Slide your feet in. I'm not going to tell you anything.
Why am I being detained?
You're under arrest.
Why?
Obstruction.
Sir, can you close my...
Yeah, you do what you want.
Can you please let my dog back
So,
here? I closed
what
the
happened
door.
in the house with whoever
Okay.
assaulted you?
Okay, so that is the landlord. This isn't your.
Okay, the guy out front is the landlord.
He only comes around maybe once every 2 months. Him and his wife own multiple locations. Okay. So there's a house a street over that they own, and because this guy has been so verbally and physically abusive, I booked the place till the end of the year, and I have to move because of it.
If you could still respond, we're not sure yet how many people are inside the house.
She started fabricating a story and made herself the victim of it. But there were many witnesses who exposed her, and she even fought the police.
So you had this place for a year.
No,
moving out
I
in a couple
booked
days.
it. I booked it. Now you don't pay for it. You just book it, and then I pay for it a few months in advance. It's an Airbnb, right? She has a place a street over. So when this guy started being physically and verbally abusive, I booked the other place. So I'm moving in 2 days. All of a sudden, the guy, that Russian guy, is doing a walkthrough, and I came out and I told him, I said, you're the reason why I'm moving. And then he got up in my face. I don't care to press charges because I'm moving in 2 days. I knew this was going to happen. That's why I called the police recently.
So who is the guy that assaulted you? Not the landlord?
No! He's very nice. He's just doing a walkthrough.
So who's the guy that assaulted you?
The black guy.
Is he your roommate, your boyfriend, your husband?
I've never met him besides here. I only know him
You don't have to yell at me, okay?
I just talk loud. I promise. You guys think that because I've worked in music.
Obstruction.
What does that mean?
That means when you're told to do something and you don't do it, you get arrested.
Well, can you release me?
No.
I have to go to work in a little bit.
Well, you won't be going to work today.
How do I do this? What do you mean?
Well, you'll be going to jail.
I'm going to
And
jail?
you'll have to post bond. Yes, ma'am. You're under arrest.
Sir.
That's what that means. That's what
No.
that means. You get
Are
put
you
in handcuffs and
serious?
backed up a police car because you're under arrest. That means you're going to jail.
No.
And you'll have to post bond.
Why would I go to jail when this is happening to me? You can release
Because
me.
you're not
This is my
listening.
first day of my
You're not
new job.
listening.
Dude, I'm a waitress at Cracker Barrel. I
So
gotta
would
go
you
to
tell me
work.
what happened with the guy in the house?
Yes. When he got in my face, like he's done before, the reason why I called the police before is because he likes to put his finger in my face, and this time it actually hit my face. So that way that's why I called you guys, is because he has to know that he can't do things like that.
Her roommate said this has been going on for a while. Calling 911 just to spite her roommate is definitely something wrong with her. She also said she can't go to jail because she has pets. I don't understand her logic.
Very normal.
Again, this has happened before. They got into it a while ago, and then the cops were called. I came out here to kind of mediate things. Because they started arguing about laundry, And then they started yelling and getting into his face. So I was like, calm down, let's calm down. And then she went and called the police. And I was like, you don't really need to do that. And then she hung up. And then I said, well, now you hung up. Now the cops are going to come because you hung up on the operator.
He's very mean, and he's the reason why I'm moving. And
So
today,
how long has he been here?
I don't know him like that. It's a weird situation because it's an Airbnb. Okay, so I moved down here I moved over here from Hollywood. Right? So it's a weird situation, but we don't know each other like that little black kid.
You have no relationship with him?
None. No friends. I want to be friends with. I'm friends with the other people that live in the house because I'm cool. I'm like a hippie chick.
How many people live in the house?
4. Yeah.
And everybody has their own room?
Yes. It's a weird situation, but it was affordable, and the fenced-in yard for my dog. That's why I can't be going to jail, honey. I have animals.
Do you live here also? Okay.
I just asked about her dog and what we can do.
Well, we'll just see where we're at with all this. Cause apparently, there's a lot of people that live here. So
yeah, it's a freaking Airbnb with 5 bedrooms. So we got a ton of people.
She just kept getting in his face, and she ran into his finger or something like that.
Sir, you can just leave it on the ground. Yeah, you can just leave. I'll collect that.
He's trying to buy a freaking house in this neighborhood and turn them into these hotels.
the dude with the pink shorts?
Huh?
The guy in the pink? Or this guy? It's cute.
This is your house, right? This is your house, right?
What? You own?
You're the owner.
Yes. Yes, I came for inspection today to see, unfortunately, these guys, they don't get along, so the lady moves to another house.
Right.
Because they don't
she's
get
going to move back over here, to your house over here, right?
Yes.
Like within a couple days.
Then she continued to embellish her story. She bragged that her roommate hit her and she knew the rules and blah blah. But she did the opposite of the rules, and according to the witness's testimony, she threw herself at the guy.
He was going like this, and I got really close, and it hit me in the face, right by where I have my scar on my face, and maybe it did trigger a little PTSD from the last time that a man hit me. He can't do that. It's not right. I know my rights, and I called you guys because I want to be protected. I want to feel protected.
And landlord witness it? Did the landlord witness it? What about the other person there, the guy with the glasses and
that guy.
The shower
He's
cap?
really cool. His name's Damani, and he's like, he's been one of the people that.
Did he witness it?
No, he wasn't in the kitchen.
It's just the landlord.
Listen, I don't want to press charges. I'll go get a hotel room right now. I have to get out of here. I have so much riding on my new life. Please pull some strings for me, please. I will go get a room right now. I swear to God.
Did you witness this incident in the kitchen between
Yeah,
you gentlemen?
I saw it. Like I said to the other officer, this has happened before. The cops came out. The cops, I believe it was like 3 officers that came out.
Did he strike her in the face at all?
It was me. And there was another guy that was watching, but I guess he left somewhere. But no one hit anybody. He had his hand out like this, and she kind of like ran into his hand.
Okay.
I don't know how she did that, but she walked into his hand, and I was like, let's calm down.
It's just been tensions brewing for quite some time. And that's why she's been looking to get out.
That's the nature of the beast.
Yeah. Like you said, when you got 5 people in here.
That's horrible. It was like going back to college. So you guys just roommates? You're not dating?
No.
Husband, wife, kids in common, nothing like that?
No.
Okay. Y'all just share this house as separate rooms.
Everybody have a separate roommate, separate spaces.
How long have y'all been staying here together?
I'm not sure.
Well, the thing is, when we showed up, we didn't exactly know what was going on. And she refused to answer questions and refused to follow directions. So she's kind of at where she's at because of stuff she did. Not to y'all, but, we're not going to come here and mess around when there's 6 people standing out front and she's acting like that. And we tell her, stop, tell us your name, calm down, and she tries to run into the house. I'm going to go get her name and all that stuff.
After knowing she couldn't get out of this, she started making excuses and reasoning for her meaningless actions. Maybe she should take a course in proper behavior in prison.
Sorry, I don't want to do that.
What is your name?
My name's Maria. I'm really sorry about this. I just woke up and it just startled me, and then I just took the opportunity to kind of confront him, and then he hit me, and I mean, with your finger, but it's my right as an American. I just wanted to make a point.
Can they keep your dogs?
Who? No.
You don't want them to keep the dogs?
No, I mean, no, they can. Are you arresting me?
Yes, I already told you that. And I already told you we're beyond that. Okay, so let's just move past that.
How do I do this? I don't know how to go to jail.
Well, I'll tell you. You go up there. You're processed inside.
Can you please get me out of this? I cannot go to jail. I don't understand why.
I want to answer your questions, but you keep.
I don't understand why I'm being arrested though. Like I haven't committed a crime, and I have.
You did commit a crime.
How?
When we show up to investigate a reported crime and you refuse to follow directions,
I was trying to be upset.
No, you were trying to run away from police.
I was upset. It was scary because this man hurt me, and now he's getting away with it.
Well,
and I don't
people
know.
I spoke to out there said that didn't happen. That no one hit anyone.
Oh, okay. Well, he did put his finger in my face, and he hit me in the face with it.
Unfortunately, you don't have any injuries that I can see, and no one else is saying that happened.
Okay, the Damani. Can you bring him over so I can talk to? Can you tell him to take care of the dog?
I will tell him that. Yes.
You will. Yes. Don't I need my ID or anything? Like my door's not locked?
But I mean, if you want to take some things, we can probably get it from your room.
No, I don't want anybody going through it. Only Damani has access. He's allowed.
Damani. So is there a person there? Or?
The boy right there.
Right, I know which one he is. He can go get your. Is it a purse? Or?
I don't need anything to go to jail.
Okay.
Wait, do I? I don't know how to do this.
No, you don't.
What about my phone when I get out?
I mean, you can take it if you like.
Yeah, my phone's right there.
Right, the purple one. Or the purple case on it.
Yes.
Yeah,
because I'm going to need that. I don't have any contacts down here, so I don't know where the jail is, how to get home, or anything.
Mm-hmm. Okay. We'll make sure that goes with you. Okay?
Please do.
Please
and will you ask him to please take care of my animals?
Yes. It's a dog and a cat?
No one else is allowed in my room. Damani can...
Okay.
Okay, because I trust him.
All right.
I'm not really going to jail, am I?
Feet in the car, please.
Oh, my God. Can you have him call Cracker Barrel and tell him that I cannot come in? Or can you hand me my phone so I can talk to my job?
Let me go get it.
I literally picked up a shift for somebody. If I don't show up...
Later, she was charged with 1 count of obstruction